Emir Mkademi. A career in football. Early life and background. Emir Mkademi was born on March 25, 1984 in Tunis, the capital of Tunisia. Growing up in a city with a rich football culture, Mkademi was exposed to the sport from an early age. His father, a passionate football fan, introduced him to the beautiful game, and Mkademi's interest in football grew as he spent his childhood watching matches and playing with friends in the streets of Tunis. Emir showed his potential as a footballer early on, impressing local coaches with his technical ability, agility, and natural understanding of the game. His early years were spent in local youth teams, where he honed his skills, particularly his dribbling, passing, and vision. By his teenage years, Mkademi had established himself as one of the most promising young talents in Tunisian football. His development at youth level was not just limited to his skills on the ball. Mkademi was also praised for his work ethic and maturity. While his peers were focused on individual accolades, Mkademi's team-oriented approach and leadership potential began to shine through. These qualities would serve him well as his career progressed, helping him make the transition from youth football to professional leagues. Early career and rise in Tunisian football. Mkademi's early career began with ES Tunis, Espérance Sportive de Tunis, one of the most prestigious football clubs in Tunisia and North Africa. The club has produced many top talents over the years, and Mkademi was no exception. He joined the club's youth academy at the age of 14 and quickly rose through the ranks due to his impressive performances in both domestic and international youth competitions. By the time Mkademi was 18, he had already made a name for himself as a player with immense potential. He made his debut for the senior team of ES Tunis in the Tunisian Ligue 1, where his performances were closely watched by fans and coaches alike. His debut was a turning point in his career, as he demonstrated his technical ability and vision in midfield, earning a spot in the starting lineup. As he gained more experience with ES Tunis, Mkademi began to establish himself as a regular in the team's midfield. His role in the team was pivotal, as he often controlled the pace of the game with his calmness on the ball and his ability to distribute passes effectively. Mkademi's performances in the Tunisian league also helped ES Tunis remain competitive in domestic competitions and continental tournaments, such as the CAF Champions League. Breakthrough at ES Tunis and domestic success. Mkademi's breakthrough season came during the 2005-2006 campaign, where he emerged as one of the top midfielders in the country. His excellent performances in both the Tunisian League and the CAF Champions League earned him widespread recognition, and he quickly became a fan favorite. Mkademi was praised for his technical skills, tactical awareness, and his ability to make an impact both offensively and defensively. During his time at ES Tunis, Mkademi helped the team win multiple domestic titles, including the Tunisian Ligue 1 and the Tunisian Cup. These victories were significant in solidifying his status as one of the best midfielders in Tunisia at the time. In the CAF Champions League, Mkademi played a key role in helping ES Tunis reach the later stages of the competition, showcasing his ability to compete at the highest level. Beyond his success on the field, Mkademi's maturity and leadership qualities began to stand out. Even at a young age, he was entrusted with the responsibility of being a leader within the team. His work ethic, professionalism, and ability to inspire his teammates earned him the respect of his colleagues and coaches. As a central midfielder, Mkademi often played a key role in both attacking and defensive transitions, contributing to his team's overall success. International career with Tunisia. Mkademi's success at the club level did not go unnoticed by the Tunisian national team selectors. His performances for ES Tunis earned him a call-up to the national team, where he would represent his country on the international stage. Despite being relatively young, Mkademi's composure and maturity in the midfield made him an ideal candidate for the Tunisian national team. He made his international debut in 2007, marking the beginning of a successful period with the Tunisian national team. Mkademi's technical skills, vision, and work rate were essential to Tunisia's success in various international tournaments. He played a pivotal role in Tunisia's qualification campaigns for the Africa Cup of Nations, AFCON, and the FIFA World Cup, establishing himself as a reliable presence in the middle of the park. One of Mkademi's standout moments with the national team came during the 2008 Africa Cup of Nations, where Tunisia reached the semi-finals. Mkademi's performances in the tournament were instrumental in Tunisia's deep run, as he played a key role in both defensive and attacking midfield duties. His ability to control the tempo of the game and break down opposition attacks was crucial for the team's success. Although Tunisia did not win the tournament, Mkademi's performances were widely praised, and he became known as one of the key figures in the national team's midfield. His consistency and maturity on the international stage further elevated his profile and helped him secure his place as one of Tunisia's most valuable players. Move to European football. In 2010, after several successful seasons in Tunisia, Mkademi made the decision to take the next step in his career by moving to Europe. His move to RC Lens, a French football club playing in Ligue 2, marked the beginning of his European adventure. While Lens was not in the top tier of French football at the time, the club had a strong tradition of developing talented players and competing at a high level. Mkademi's time at RC Lens allowed him to experience European football in a new environment. The French league was known for its competitiveness, and Mkademi quickly adapted to the faster pace and higher level of play. He became a key player for Lens, demonstrating the same skills and composure that had made him a star in Tunisia. His ability to pass, control the midfield, and create chances for his teammates made him an essential part of the team. Although RC Lens faced some difficulties during Mkademi's time at the club, the midfielder continued to shine as one of the top performers. His presence in the midfield gave the team stability and creativity, and his experience from his time in Tunisia was invaluable. Mkademi's time in France helped him further refine his skills and exposed him to new tactical approaches that would shape his game. Later, career and coaching roles. After his stint at RC Lens, Mkademi continued his footballing journey, moving to other clubs in Europe and North Africa, where he continued to play for several more years. Eventually, he retired from professional football, bringing an end to his playing career. However, Mkademi's passion for the game did not fade with his retirement. He transitioned into coaching, eager to pass on his extensive knowledge and experience to the next generation of players. As a coach, Mkademi's emphasis was on developing technical skills, improving players' understanding of the game, and fostering a strong work ethic. His time playing at the highest level, both domestically and internationally, allowed him to bring valuable insights to his coaching methods. Mkademi's ability to relate to players and his calm demeanor made him an effective coach. And he quickly became involved in the coaching staff of various youth teams and clubs.